the biggest breakup that I see in my life as an educator, as a leader of a community of property investors, is that too many people are waiting for all your stars to be aligned before you actually move from being interested in property to being in love with property. What do I mean by all your stars to be aligned? And I hope you've got pen and paper, because I'm coming off some of these supporting material, and I just want to turn it off for a second. And there are 4 elements to any successful property business. I hope you got pen and paper, you write it down. They are not in order of importance, because these are 4 pillars to the temple of property wealth. And you know what? Temples like 4 pillars. Number 1 is access to financial capital in the forms of cash and equity. Number 2 is access to financial capital in the forms of access to third-party money, such as banks' money and private lenders' money. So that's number 2. Number 3 is access to intelligent skills. And number 4 is access to time. So let's recap. Cash, bonds, skills, time. Cash, bonds, skills, time. Cash, bonds, skills, time. Hope you got it, right? I'm just monitoring the channel. I'm shocked nobody commented on love is an action, not a feeling. Let me see. Nobody's commenting on this. Okay, so that's basically. Now that you've got those 4, now waiting for all stars to be aligned means waiting for you to have all of those 4 in place so that you can start investing in property. Now, property hackers, let me tell you that very rarely you will ever have all 4 of them in place at the same time. And even if you do have them in place at the same time, you're always going to be massively short of at least one of them. And the challenge is that at school, at work, and I haven't had a proper job since I was 25, but my wife, Zinkle, she has a proper job, a very successful executive job. And when I hear these performance reviews, so much focus on your weaknesses, so much focus on what you're not doing right, so much focus on what you haven't got, so much focus on your development areas. And you know what? All of us suck at many things, and it's okay. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay to. For example, I am absolutely shockingly terrible at anything that is practical. Like I cannot put a nail in the wall. Okay, my wife always divorces me just because I don't like to change light bulbs. I am despite that, I have been and I am a very successful property investor. And when I need practical skills, I'll bring them in. I didn't say I'm not good with practical skills. Let me work on my practical skills. No, because I'm terrible and I will always suck. Even if I work on it for the next 10 years, maybe I will become mediocre. But being mediocre doesn't help, right? You're not going to build a successful business through pockets of mediocrity. So my point here is that, when you want to start and grow a property business, think about these 4. And most importantly, think about what is your one strength? What is your one strength? And here,